Thank you, everyone, for holding. We're now joined with head coach Dennis Franchione of Texas State. If you have a question for Coach Franchione, please press star 1 to get in the queue to ask questions at this time. Texas State is coming off a game against Idaho last week and now travels to Jonesboro, Arkansas to take on Arkansas State. That game this Saturday will kick off at 2 p.m. Central Time. Coach Franchione, before we get to questions, please give us your thoughts on last week's game against Idaho and the upcoming game against Arkansas State.
Well, a game we got, we had our chances and didn't quite get it done. And, it was a close, hard-fought game, and Idaho made a play or two more than we did. And then at the end of the game, that was the deciding factor.
Thank you very much, Coach. As a reminder to our members of the media, please press star 1 to get in the queue to ask questions. Coach, Tyler Sadzinski, filled in for Robert Lowe last week. How would you assess his performance with stepping into that starting role?
Tyler is a very similar style running back that Rob is, and I thought he did a nice job. He's been improving as the year goes on, and got called upon for a lot more duty on Saturday and answered the bell.
And, Coach, last year in the game against Arkansas State, the Bobcats actually put on a good performance and won pretty handily in that game. How would you assess last year's matchup against Arkansas State in comparison to this year's?
Well, completely different. I think they were a little beat up last year and we're missing some good players, and I think it's a little opposite for us this year. They certainly have a good football team and seem to have the it factor and the chemistry and are making plays in every aspect of the game, and we're struggling to do that right now. So it's completely different complexion.
And finally, Coach, last game of the year, how important is this to build momentum into the off season?
Oh, I think it's always nice to win your last game and win for your seniors, and gosh, we start finals Friday, so it's not like we're going to sit around and savor it here because finals will be here and over, and everybody will be going for a month. But it's always better to finish with a W than it is the alternative.
All right, Coach, thank you very much for your time. That's all the questions we have for today.
Thanks.